They say only two things in life are certain, death and taxes. But no one mentioned the tax collector could be an elephant. Somewhere deep in southern India, drivers have learned that if you want to pass safely, you have to pay your dues in bananas. This is the tax elephant, a real-life highway toll collector who has turned a quiet forest road into its personal office. Every day, trucks loaded with sugarcane, pineapples, or vegetables rumble through this jungle corridor. And every day, one enormous inspector steps out of the trees to make sure his share is properly filed. Watch closely. The elephant doesn't rush, doesn't roar. It simply raises its trunk, reaches into the open truck, and gently pulls out a snack. No violence, no chaos, just smooth, confident taxation. If the driver cooperates, the exchange lasts only a few seconds. A quick audit, a satisfied nod, and the vehicle is free to go. At first, this looks like comedy gold, and it is. Social media went wild with memes calling him the most honest tax collector in the world. But beneath the laughs lies something deeper. This stretch of highway cuts through an ancient elephant corridor, land these animals have used for centuries. As farms and roads expanded, elephants lost much of their feeding grounds. So what we're seeing isn't theft, it's adaptation. The forest gave way to asphalt, but the elephant still needs to eat. Local drivers have learned to live with it. Some even prepare extra fruit before entering the area, a kind of unofficial toll. You can see them smiling as they hand over the goods, like they're greeting an old friend. Others roll down their windows nervously, hoping the elephant won't reach too far inside. Either way, no one argues. Everyone pays. Biologists have noted that elephants are among the smartest animals on Earth. They can recognize individual humans, remember routes, and even coordinate group behaviors. So it's entirely possible this elephant has learned, through repetition, that trucks mean food. The drivers aren't exactly discouraging the habit either. It's cheaper than repairing a broken windshield from an angry elephant, and it's become a sort of local legend, a tourist attraction no one planned. Of course, this behavior also raises questions. Is it safe for elephants to interact this closely with humans? Probably not. If one startled driver honks or accelerates, things could go wrong fast. Conservationists have started reminding travelers to slow down and respect the forest right-of-way. After all, this is still the elephant's home. We're the ones passing through. But what makes this story beautiful is the sheer humanity in it. The elephant doesn't attack, and the people don't resist. It's a strange moment of coexistence, an unspoken agreement between species. You take some, I give some, and we move on. For a few seconds, there's no fear, no domination, just mutual understanding shaped by years of shared experience. Social media users have turned the tax elephant into a symbol. Some say it represents nature taking back what's hers. Others joke that he's doing a better job than the government. Either way, the message sticks. When you build through the wild, expect the wild to collect rent. What fascinates me most is how peaceful this transaction is. No horns blaring, no shouting, just respect. It's as if everyone knows they're witnessing something bigger than a viral video. They're seeing how intelligent and gentle elephants truly are, even in a world that keeps pushing them to the edges. So next time you complain about paying taxes, remember this gentle giant on the roadside, collecting fruit instead of dollars. Maybe he understands something we don't, that giving a little back isn't loss, it's balance. And for all the drivers who meet him, there's no receipt, no paperwork, no audit. Just a trunk, a smile, and a reminder that sometimes paying your dues can be oddly heartwarming. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. The world is full of moments like this, where nature, humor, and humanity meet in one perfect frame. You just have to look closely before the elephant takes his cut.